Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aida Najwa binti Azizi. Today, I'm going to present my final year project, which is Badminton Court Reservation System with QR code. And my supervisor name is Madam Mahfuzah binti of mine. For presentation outline, there consists of background of study, problem statement, objective, scope, significant, literature review, methodology, design and development, result and analysis, and lastly, recommendation and limitation. First, let's take a look background of study. Nowadays, Badminton Court has been practicing a manual ways of managing the reservation for community. The current practice where the community needs to call or walk in for make the reservation and the staff need to check manually whether the hall are available or not with the time slot requested by the community. This method is more time consuming and inefficient. For problem statement, I have done by doing preliminary investigation to staff of Badminton Center and community in Sungai Petani Kedah. According to result, I found there are some problem that occurs. Firstly, reservation of badminton court are still being done manually, where the community need to call or walk in for make the reservation. Secondly, the community unable to know the availability of time slot. And lastly, Badminton Center are still using paper-based system to fulfill the community's reservation. Next, objective. There consists of two objectives in order to develop this project. First, to develop an online reservation system that support and facilitate the reservation of badminton court. And secondly, to evaluate the functionality and usability testing in order to ensure the system effectiveness. For scope, there are two target users, which are staff of Badminton Center and community. For staff, they are able to view list of reservation system, manage card and fee, update the fee status, and also view list of message. For community, they can make reservation through online ways, check availability card, date and time, bring reservation data, and also cancel the reservation. For significant, to produce an online reservation system for Badminton Center that be integrated into a web-based system. By using this system, it can help users to facilitate the checking availability of time slot, making online reservation, and it easier to staff to track the reservation made more efficiently. Next, literature review. Badminton is an indoor game that played across net with a shuttlecock and a racket. According to Online Sports Kedah in 2019, the author stated that badminton was officially the world's fastest racket sport. It can be supported by China in 2019, where the author stated that currently the record for the fastest match is held by Tan Boon Hyung, which is at 493 km per hour. Moreover, according to Health Fitness Revolution in 2021, the author stated that badminton activity can help people decrease or eliminate their chance of developing a number of health issues such as high blood pressure, diabetes, and obesity. Secondly, reservation system. Reservation system divided into two, which are online reservation system and manual reservation system. According to Basir in 2018, online reservation system can be described as a software that can be used for managing a reservation and allow a potential user to make a reservation directly through a website. With an online reservation system, user can make reservation at any time from any location and on any device. For manual reservation system is system where all the reservation records are maintained using a paper-based system. According to Basir in 2018, the author stated that paper-based system is thought to have many management drawbacks, such as wasting time, being inefficient, being costly and can lead to miskeying information as the data has been recorded manually and need more time to obtain the data for the reservation when needed. Thirdly, QR code. According to theory in 2017, QR code can be defined as a sort of two-dimensional metric of the code that can transmit a wide range of information rapidly with the scan of a mobile device or scanner. The major benefit of the QR code is that it can be scanned from any direction and has a 360-degree viewing angle. Besides that, according to Ramdov and Harinarian in 2018, they said that QR code can hold significant quantity of data, including text, video, ads, business card information, personal information, and other forms of digital information. For web-based system, according to Desayanaki in 2017, the authors state that web-based system is an application program that can be accessed through HTTP over Internet. Web-based application can be utilized as a client-based application in which a part of the system is installed to the user's computer. Desayanaki also state that no extra software or installation is necessary. Hence, it is much easier to quickly increase the number of active users compared to others. For related work, I have reviewed some previous work from articles which are online bus ticket booking system with QR code, clinic reservation system, and smart parking with reservation system using QR code. For online ticket booking system with QR code, this system uses computerized and Android-based system. For computerized system, it allows regular users to book and renewing bus ticket through online. And Android-based applications are used by driver to scan the user's QR code to retrieve the validation of the user's booking ticket. Next, clinic reservation system. This system was integrated with web-based application that help patients to make an online reservation or appointment. This system allows users to check the availability of reservation in the system and also allow the doctor to search and view patient reservation information. And lastly, smart car parking with reservation system using QR code. This system was integrated by an Android-based application and a QR code reader. This system allows customers to discover available parking slots and book them before reaching at the venue. However, according to James and Abraham in 2018, the authors state that booking will be automatically expired for the user who does not arrive within 15 minutes of the time indicated. For methodology, I use waterfall model that consists of 6 phases, which are planning, analysis, design, implementation, testing, and documentation. For the first one is planning phase. It will gather all the information such as problem statement, project objective, project scope, and significance. In this phase also, I have conducted interview and some questionnaire to community and staff of Badminton Center in order to know more information related to my development of my project. For analysis phase, it defines hardware and software that be used for the project development. Other than that, in this phase, also, I was created the estimate project schedule to make sure process of development of my project is on track. Next, for design phase. In this phase, it will design context diagram, ERD, prototype, and user interface. In order to design all these things, Lucidchart, Mockup Classic, Atom, and Bootstrap was used. For the fourth phase is implementation phase. In this phase, Badminton Court Reservation System with QR code will be developed by using Atom, Bootstrap, XAMPP, and PHP MyAdmin. For testing phase, it will conduct functionality and usability testing to community and expert user. After the user have completely used the system, they need to answer the question that have been created in questionnaire via Google Form. And finally, it will deliver final result of testing. And lastly, documentation phase. This phase will be document all the information and result using Microsoft Office Professional Plus 2016 with help of Mendeley Desktop for citation and reference and original.com as a plagiarism checker. Next, design and development. For hardware that I use in order to develop this project is by using my personal laptop, which is HP Pavilion laptop. The processor is 8th generation Intel Core i5 and the RAM is 4GB. For software, Atom and XAMPP are used during development of my project. Mock Plus Classic for design of my prototype, and lastly, Lucidchart I used to create ERD and context diagram. Next, context diagram. As you can see, admin can create, update and delete card and fee detail. Other than that, the reservation list and message from user will be displayed at the admin part. For users are able to register their account, update profile, make reservation, view reservation, and delete the reservation. Next, result and analysis. The method that is used in order to test my project is by using YouTube, where recorded video of my system will be posted there and also will be attached in Google Form. Other than that, and tests also are used in order to test my system so that the user can feel the experience of using the system. For types of testing, there are consists of two types, which are functionality and usability testing. For functionality testing, it was performed by expert user with IT background in UITM, and for usability testing was performed by 33 of respondents. For usability testing, there are consists of two parts, which are Part A and Part B. For Part A, there are consists of demographic information including gender, occupation, and age. For Part B, there consists of three sections. First section is system usefulness. This section consists of 5 questions, and the right sides of the table there have mean for each question. For example, as you can see, question number 3 and question number 5 they have the highest mean for this section with 4.55, which the user able to make the reservation quickly and become productive using this system. Second section is information quality. The highest mean for this section is question number 4 with 4.58, where most of the respondents strongly agree that this system was easy to find the information that they needed. And lastly, interface quality. For this section consists of 4 questions. The highest mean for this section is question number 4, where the respondents were satisfied with the system. However, question number 3 got the lowest mean with 4.33, where there are 2 of respondents come with neutral scale for the function that they expect to have. Next, recommendation and limitation. For recommendation, there are some suggestions and recommendations from the respondent. Firstly, the respondent suggests to put more attractive color in the system to make it more appealing to the user. Secondly, user also recommend to provide some useful or descriptive information to help user to fill out the form. Other than that, the respondent also asked to add more function, which is generate booking report by month, and the report can be printed. And lastly, respondent also suggests to make error message at the booking page instead of checking availability at another page. For limitation, there are few limitations in this system. Firstly, this system only used for Wirasport Badminton Center. Secondly, staff must respond all the question or query from the user manually via their organization email. Thirdly, users are unable to view or check the availability of card before logging in. And lastly, staff need to manually update the status of fee. For conclusion, Badminton Court Reservation System with QR code was successfully developed for community and staff of Badminton Center. It was a system that helped the user to make the reservation through online platform. Despite the fact that the system objectives were met, which were to develop an online reservation system that support, facilitate badminton court reservation, and to assess functionality and usability testing in order to ensure the system effectiveness, the system still need the refinement and additional functionality for future usage based on the idea recommended by respondent. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much and Assalamualaikum. This is public page for the Badminton Court Reservation System. This page consists of gallery, about us, and contact us. For contact us, if the user have a question or query, they can fulfill contact us form by entering full name, email, contact number, and message. And lastly, click send message button and the message will be sent to admin. At the bottom of page consists of address, social media, and operation hour. If user want to book the card, user need to click book now and the user need to sign in by entering email and password. If the user does not have any account, user need to register to account first by click register here. User need to fulfill the requirement needed such as first name, middle name, last name, contact number, email. For email, if the email that entered by user already have into database, it will display message that tell the email already exists. And lastly, enter password and confirm password. And click register button. After user click register button, it will bring user to sign in page. User need to enter email and password that has been created before. After user successfully log in their account, it will bring user to this page that consists of My Profile, Change Password, Booking, Check Availability, and Booking Details. For My Profile page, user can edit all their information except their email. For example, change contact number from 010-441-2421 to 013-5025-455 and click Update Profile button. And it will show pop-up message box that show their profile has been successfully updated. And it also will show user their last updation date here. Next, change password. This page allows user to make changes to their password. First, user need to enter their old password. After user enter their old password, it will show user the message if the password are matched or not. Next, User need to enter new password and confirm password. If the user does not enter the similar password, add new password and confirm password, it will display pop-up message that tell user the password are not matched and need to rewrite the new password and confirm password. After user click change password button, the new password will updated into database and it also will show the last update here. For booking page, users are not required to fulfill the personal information. The system will automatically gather some user personal information such as first name, middle name, last name, contact number, and email. In order to choose the date, time, and card, users are required to check the availability at Check Availability page. This is list of booking that have been booked by other user. User need to search some keyword such as date at search bar to ensure the date and time that they preferred are available. After the user check the availability, user can fulfill the requirement needed, such as booking date, card number, type, start time, end time, and hours. After user choose the hour, the system will automatically show the total fee that need to pay by user and click book button. User can view their booking at booking details. In this page, user can print their reservation detail by click the print data. After user click print data, it will display all the reservation details including QR code. User can print or save their booking details. In this page, user also can cancel the booking by click the cancel booking and it will show the pop-up message that tell booking was successful cancel. Next, admin part. Firstly, staff who act as admin need to enter the username and password that have been provided before entering the admin page. In admin part, admin also can update their password, same goes to user part. Admin also can manage card and fee. For card, user can add new card number. And also edit and delete. Same goes to fee. Admin can add fee according to hours. And also, admin can update and delete the fee. Next, manage booking page. This page consists all the reservation that have been reserved by user. In this page, admin also can update the fee status whether the user have paid their fee or unpaid. And lastly, admin also can view all the message. This message comes from Contact Us page where the message is sent by the user or public user. This page also allows admin to delete the message. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much and Assalamualaikum.